Man, y'all hear that side, man. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and I read this report. I don't know how credible this source is, but it's a guy from Bally Sports. He's an NBA analyst, Brandon Robinson, who works for Bally Sports. He's supposed to be this NBA analyst. And he stated that LeBron James had a phone conversation with Kyrie Irving in which I don't know how he got the phone records for LeBron James, and I don't know if he tapped LeBron James' phone or tapped Kyrie Irving's phone. I don't know if he works for the government, and he listened in on LeBron James and Kyrie Irving's conversation. But somehow or another, it came up out of LeBron James' own mouth. He said, quote, when it was pertaining to LeBron James potentially joining the Dallas Mavericks, LeBron James supposedly said, I'll think about it. LeBron James, what is there to think about? Just go. LeBron James ain't nothing but Mr. Caperton himself. Colin Caperton. That's all he does is cap. He's the greatest capper of all time. Greatest deceiver. Man ain't thinking about nothing but what he gonna order on Amazon. Man ain't thinking about nothing but another Taco Tuesday commercial for Taco Bell. You gotta be kidding me. That man just wants to be in the headlines. He's not doing nothing more than trying to put pressure on the Lakers front office to try to go get Kyrie Irving, because he knows that's his last hope of getting the NBA title. People are so delusional. They think that he really cares about playing with Bronny. LeBron James wants as many championships as he can because he believes that it's going to somehow make him surpass Jordan. He can have all the rings and still not surpass Jordan. Have all the numbers and still not surpass Jordan. Got these dumb bronze sexual idiots. These idiots. Hey, idiots. Listen up. When has Michael Jordan ever went to the conference finals at 38? Michael Jordan would have advanced to the NBA finals had he had the talent that LeBron James had. Michael Jordan wasn't making blockbuster trades at the NBA trade deadline when he played for the Wizards. We didn't have GM Jordan. We didn't have GM Michael. Michael Jordan was the so-called owner of the Wizards, and he didn't even have enough power to pull off the type of trades and be as involved with team decisions like LeBron James was. He wasn't even that hands-on as an owner. LeBron James is not an owner nor the GM, but he's pulling the strings behind the scenes, having players traded, getting all these all-stars, colluding with the NBA, conflict of interest. Could you imagine if Michael Jordan back in 2002 at the trade deadline would have pulled off a trade to get Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Kobe Bryant, get Allen Iverson, get Shaquille O'Neal? He'll have multiple championships, and that's what we trying to tell y'all. As a Laker fan, but they say I'm not a Laker fan. They say I'm a Kobe fan in disguise as a Laker fan. I'm really a Kobe fan. I don't really like the Lakers. Although when Kobe Bryant retired, when he officially retired, I was still covering the Lakers, still supporting the Lakers when Kobe Bryant retired. But I'm not a Laker fan, according to the Bronxexuals, according to the LBJTQ. I don't know how true this is, but I wouldn't be surprised if, LeBron James' team, they want this conversation to continue because the attention has been taken away so they could continue to take attention from LeBron James getting swept. They want him to continue to be the center of attention. And there are many people who seem to believe that once LeBron James retires, that is going to be the demise of all the, internet or the YouTube platform, the people who cover sports. They think it's going to be over for them. That's going to be the downfall. Once LeBron James retires, it's over because the media will have nothing left to cover. But I think that LeBron James and his team are more afraid of retiring because what keeps people talking about him is him constantly being mentioned in this GOAT conversation. See, they could continue to compare him to Michael Jordan. Remind you that LeBron James was once considered by the Bronxexual as the greatest basketball player of all time. He was greater than Michael Jordan. But now he's dropped to number 2. This is what LeBron James is afraid of, which is that when he walks away, Nobody's going to talk about him no more. The Nick Wrights of the world are going to go away. They're going to fade out. There's no more convincing us. They have all this high praise for him when he's going out there and scoring all these points and padding his stats. But then when he loses, they say, oh, well, he's 38. Wait, in one breath, you say, oh, the man's 38 years old. It's incredible what he's doing. But then when they lose, they blame Anthony Davis. They blame Darwin Ham. They blame D'Angelo Russell. They blame Austin Reeves. Hillbilly Kobe. I'm him. Ain't that what he said during that Memphis game? I'm him. What was him when they was getting swept by the Denver Nuggets? LeBron James was breaking it, but as long as he scored 30-something points, 40-something points, everybody else gets the blame. And I don't even think Kyrie Irving want to play with LeBron James no more. I don't think that Kyrie Irving has any beef with LeBron. I don't think that he just dislikes the guy. I think that he's, outgrown the situation that happened back in Cleveland. I seen a photo the other day. It was a graphic that they put out. And they had all these point guards lined up of who should LeBron James choose next. Should it be Kyrie Irving? Should it be Trae Young? Should it be Chris Paul? Ja Morant? Like, they want this man. This man gets so much help for somebody to be considered the GOAT. They want me to believe that he's somehow or another better than Kobe Bryant. He'll never be better than Kobe. Never. Because now they want to convince us that he's number 2. No. This man has come up short on super teams. Has played with the most All-Stars in NBA history and has come up short. Never three-peated. Has the most turnovers. But as I said, once they walk away, there's no more convincing. That's why he don't want to walk away. That's why he quoted Jay-Z saying that I should be number 1 on everybody's list. For one, why are you even worried about being number 1 on everybody's list? That means you know you're not the GOAT. And furthermore, yes, you should be number 1 on everybody's list. The reason you should be is because you 6'8", 250 pounds, but you sitting up there crying like a baby. He elbowed me. It was a play versus the Kings. The guy barely touched him. He crying, talking about, he elbowed me. You 6'8", you flopping, you crying. You done had the most talent. You done came up short on super teams. Your entire stint with the Los Angeles Lakers, all you have to show for is a bubble title. Yes, you should be number 1 on everybody's list, but you're not. And you never will be. You're not number 2 on my list. You're not number 3 on my list. You're not number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Both of the teams that you lost to in the Eastern Conference Finals in 2009, 2010, Kobe defeated them. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, Kobe Bryant had a better team. If you would replace Kobe and put LeBron James on that same team with Pau Gasol, after they said that Pau Gasol was soft, you think that LeBron James would have made it out the Western Conference Finals with Pau Gasol and Lamar Odom? You think he would have brought the best out of his players? They would have said he had no help. Them bubble titles don't count. But why would Luka Doncic want to play with LeBron James? He going to surpass LeBron James' record and LeBron James' career in a matter of years. So why would he want to play with LeBron? I hope the Lakers do trade him for a pack of annihilators. Trade him. Give up close to nothing. I'll gladly do it if I'm Rob Pelinka. He comes with too much baggage. And the Laker fans, they're growing tired. This man got to the Western Conference Finals. They cheated. The RBA carried him to the Western Conference Finals. And he got swept and embarrassed in front of everybody. And now he's trying to change the narrative. I did a video covering this a couple months ago when LeBron James said, the doctors told me I healed faster than anybody with this injury. They've never seen this before. But then they put out a report that LeBron James playing through an injury throughout the entire playoff run. That's how they manipulate the fans. And you got a bunch of stupid fans who gonna say, oh, well, LeBron James was hurt. But Mark Cuban would be a fool to bring in LeBron James. Yes, you may sell tickets. Yes, you may get Bronny James. As a diehard Laker fan, long as you take LeBron James, you take that cancer out of the team, we are perfectly fine. We can rejoice. We are happy. We are celebrating. Do it. Mark Cuban, let him be a Maverick.